Hi guys. I hope that this is working. Hopefully. I think it's gonna be behind a little bit for what I'm watching anyway. But this is new. I'm trying something here. I'm trying something. Um we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, the chat on the screen is bugging on my screen. But that's fine. Hi guys. Oh no, it's kind of okay actually. I can see. That's so cool. Hey everyone. I kind of want to test how this sounds like on my phone on the live, just to see what is going on and if this is working. I was supposed to be doing my final project today, but the idea of doing a live came to me and I was like, I want to do a live and I want to see you guys. So I spent all day finding these like overlays and setting this up. So yeah. I think that I'm going to be pretty behind on the comments. I'm sorry about that. Please bear with, because I'm watching it on the YouTube right now and I'm talking and it's only coming through on here like a couple minutes later, but that's fine. That's so fine. Yes, these are Zoro earrings. I gotta represent my man. Come on. So today, just want to do a little bit of chatting, catching up with everything that's going on, with where I'm at in the anime in real time, and just catching up. Any questions, any sort of things like that. And then we're going to go into a quiz made by one of my amazing mods. They made the quiz. And we're going to test my knowledge on devil fruits and the devil fruit users and what each person with the devil fruit has. The chat on the screen on here is annoying me because nothing's really coming through. So I'm going to have to keep switching between. And I low-key want to get rid of it right now because it's annoying me. But this is a test. This is all testing. Very much testing. I'm gonna like I don't know what's going on with this. Because things aren't coming through on here. Other than a couple things, which is really awesome. But I will work through that and sort that out for the future. 100%. Let me try and figure this out. Yes, I was procrastinating. Yes, I was. I was definitely procrastinating. But this is so cute. I really like the aesthetic. I did have to pay money for these overlay things. I tried so hard for ages to find cute free ones, but then they were like, sign up to this and give this website permissions to your channel. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I just paid. It was £3 for all of these overlays, and they're so cute. And I was like, that's so fun. So yeah, here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed. I saw a couple people in the chat asking about the song that I was playing before. The song is called Camping Everywhere, by, oh my gosh, I should definitely know this before I say that, but I believe it's by an incredible artist called George. But let me just double check that. Yes, so it's called Camping Everywhere by George, and it's a great song. Love it so much. Can you please react to the One Piece openings? 100%, I actually already have. I've already reacted to the One Piece openings, but that will be coming out end of this month. Yeah, but I've already done it. So trust, it will be here. Also, I can confirm, just gonna confirm right here on the spot, Water 7 review. It's happening. Well, it's happened. I've filmed it, but editing has been slow because I'm adding in clips from like loads of my reactions, even the ones that are Patreon exclusive. I'm adding in clips, so having to get those clips together and everything is very difficult. With my final project being due in like a week and a half, it's stress, but I'm going to try to still get it done by the time it's supposed to be up. But Water 7 review is coming. And I mean like the whole saga. I mean Long Ring Long Land to Water 7 to Enies Lobby, back to Water 7. Gonna do some little montages. Molly being obsessed with Zoro montage. Tears shed montage. There were many tears shed this saga. And yeah, Spandam crash out montage. I hate him. Anyway, how hooked are you on One Piece as of right now from a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, when I was doing Ennie's Lobby, genuinely, and I'm not even glazing, 10 out of 10, I was hooked. I'm currently into Thriller Bark right now. I'm at episode 439, and it's great. I'm enjoying it, but I'm less hooked than I was when I was watching Ennie's Lobby. But still, absolutely in love and obsessed with One Piece. But yeah, Thriller Bark is very interesting. It's very interesting, catching up with a lot of new info and with what's going on, and we've encountered another warlord, which I did not expect at this time, but we'll see. Definitely an intense saga. Water 7 was crazy. Did you initially expect One Piece to be a normal pirate treasure story? I don't know what I expected from this show at all, because obviously my first introduction to this show was in the Tudum event last year, where the live action cast were promoting season 2, and we first saw Chopper. So my first impression was the aura that the One Piece live action cast held, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this show. It was just crazy because there were so many fans and so many people in the crowd that were so excited for this show, and I was like, I need to watch this. I need to watch this. And I watched it, finished it in 2 days, dropped a review on my YouTube because I just did review content back then, and now here we are. Like 70 subscribers away from 10k. Feels like a different world. Since getting into One Piece, it feels like I have entered a different world. It's crazy, and I can't even believe it. There's something on my blind and it's freaking me out. Whenever I'm live, something happens and I get distracted off camera. Oh, we're going to ignore that. For my sanity, we're going to ignore it. Let's read some more comments. She went in blind. I absolutely did. In what part of Thriller Bark are you right now? So I'm at episode, I keep wanting to say 449. It's not, 349. And we have, let me get up my notes because like my brain has just been packed overload with university at the moment. I had my first submission today. I submitted on Saturday though. Guys, be proud of me, be proud of me. I submitted it 3 days before the submission date. That's crazy. I've got my live assessment on Thursday, another live assessment next Wednesday, and then my final project, which is like the biggest project we do in our entire 3 years of university, is due on the 21st. Oh my gosh, so my brain's been overstimulated, jam-packed with everything. Let me find my notes for Thriller Bark, because I've been writing down quite a lot of notes. Surprisingly, I've like found moments to write down notes for Thriller Bark. Where am I looking right now? Here we go. Like I said, brain is scattered. Camping everywhere. So on the recent episode, we've got Gecko Moria. Gecko Moria has just taken Luffy's shadow. I'm not fucking with this at all. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Truly. And it's awful. I hate it. What else? He's also taken Zoro and Sanji, which I'm like, this, we could not be in a worse situation. You've taken Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. Are we kidding? The invisible guy is probably my most hated character of this arc, because of what he did to Nami in the shower. Wasn't laughing, not funny. It was disgusting, and I was very uncomfortable. What the hell? He's awful. I really like Perona. I don't know yet. I don't know enough about her, but I think she's cute. I think she's so cute, and I liked her little ghost pets. And so I'd say out of the new characters we've met, she's my favourite, and it might just be because she has pink hair, and I've always dreamed of having pink hair. So maybe that's why. What else was I going to say? I'm trying to think of where we were all at, and there was something I was going to say regarding it. Oh, yes. We've got Robin and Frankie. Robin grew wings with her arms. That was crazy. And I like how Robin and Frankie are together, but it's just me. I'm not going there, don't worry. And Brooke. We have Brooke, who is the skeleton who's come back to, not to save them, but to get his own shadow back. And I think now he's going to help them because he knows their shadow's been taken as well. He is a, like, sword master. Wait, is that what he was? Or is that what his shadow person was? Don't know, but either way, he uses his swords very well. So that's impressive. I did not expect that, because from what if I'm picking up what's being put down, he's the guy from the live action with the violin that did the what is it? Yo, that thing. And so I didn't expect him to be able to use swords like that, from what I saw in the live action anyway. Let me just go back up and look at comments, because I was talking about that for a while. Thriller Bark is so funny, honestly one of my favourites. It's definitely very funny. I'm laughing a lot. And also, I'm not getting freaked out by the visuals. I'm not. But the noises in the background, when I have my headphones on, guys, you will see jump scares from me, because I actually do get freaked out. It's crazy. In your opinion, who do you think is the strongest character right now? Everything you just know considered. Dragon. Luffy's dad. I think the way that they're setting him up, he's got to be. He's got to be, right? He's the leader of the Revolutionary Army against the world government. He is what's going to come next. Oh my god, but Shanks. I think it's got to be one of the adults. I'd love to say it's Luffy, but I don't think it's Luffy right now. I think it's got to be Dragon, Shanks, maybe Mihawk, maybe Whitebeard. I think those would probably be my top 4, I would say, in like who I think might be the strongest right now. Glad to know you're super nerdy about it. 100% I am. We've come a long way since last year. Yes, we are. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. What time is it right now over there? It is 10 p.m. So I started the live a little bit early, but I wanted to make sure I understood how all of this worked first. Notes can be very helping. Yes, they definitely are. Oh my goodness. Is your camera inverted? Yeah. Is it obvious? I don't know how to change it. Don't say that to me. Does it look bad? No. No, guys. Don't. Because I'm freaked out. It's freaking me out. I don't know what even like way I'm looking, but it is inverted, yes. I don't know if oh my god, I'm scared. It's okay. Yes, you're paying attention. I am. I do try. Top 5 episodes until now. That is an amazing question. That's an amazing question. The one in Jaya where we got loads of lore. I loved that episode so much. The lore episode. Oh, but that was across episodes, plural. I see the episode with the wanted posters where we saw loads of people from everywhere, like, coming back. That was an awesome episode. I'd say the episode, Robin's backstory, but that also spans across episodes. But I'm going to count it as one, because I'm allowed to, because I say so. I would also say, it sounds bad, I feel like I'm doing loads from, like, recent, but Luffy's Gear 2 was so cool. So I would put that up there. And if we're going off selfishly, the day we got introduced to Cornice. But if we're going off like general, like best episode so far. Oh my goodness. Chopper's backstory is definitely up there. Definitely up there. Arlen Park with Nami is up there. I don't know. That's a really hard question. And I can't remember the individual episodes or anything, but I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Gotta be Buggy. Is that who you're saying is the strongest so far right now? Okay. I hate fandom much more than Absalom. The first one goes to the 6th circle of hell and the second one to the 3rd circle. I can get behind this. I think Spandam is more consistently awful. compared to Absalom, the invisible guy. But he is still awful. Can't stand him. For me, the flan without plates bit is very underrated. Oh, when Cindy puts the food on the table, that was funny. The panel in the manga for Gear 2 is still one of the best to this day. Oh my gosh, I would love to see these like panels of things I've seen before that maybe would be like super iconic. Oh my gosh. So what I would love to talk about, my favorite line deliveries, voice acting wise, and the top 2 of that happen in Enies Lobby. Luffy's, of course, in response to Usopp when he's fighting Lucci. Nothing has given me goosebumps like that. It was insane. And then also Robin's I Want to Live, obviously. But there's also another Robin voice acting moment that gives me chills. Oh no, it might have been Robin's mum. When Robin's mum says live. Oh my gosh, it gives me chills. But there's been some brilliant. Vivi, there's a Vivi one in Alabasta that's really good. Definitely. Can't remember it now though. But yeah. I feel like my laptop is overheating, but that's fine. We move. I just hope it's not really loud. I'm really sorry if it is. I'm sorry. Why is the chat thing not working? I bloody made it and it's like not working now. I don't know how to fix that, but we will fix that over time. I might just get rid of it for now. Oopsies. Yeah. Sorry guys, I got really distracted for a second. Camping everywhere. Camping everywhere. Yeah, the voice actress for Luffy, she's killing it. Absolutely. The map reference from Robin, you guys know how much that gets me. It's crazy. In my Water 7 review, I don't know if it was the map thing, but I did start crying again over something. Oh, what's going on my Discord? I just got added in my Discord. What's going on? Oh, did someone send me the panel pages? Thank you. Wait. Someone just sent me the hold on. I need to look. So it's inverted, so I'm tripping out. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm going to read this real quick. This is crazy. That's the fact that that's a drawing is crazy. Oh my gosh. Luffy. Oh, I feel like a proud big sister whenever I look at him. He's so good. I have Nakama who are not strong, but I still want them to be with me. So I have to be stronger than anybody. Oh my god, yeah, I forget manga's read right to left, not left to right, isn't it? That's awesome. Thank you for sending that through. Thank you so much. If you guys aren't on the Discord, get over to the Discord because that is where I do all of my updates on when I'm watching. So obviously you guys have only just seen the reaction to Mary's death, but in reality I'm like halfway through Thriller Bark. So I do come back. I'll always, after reacting, I'll go to the Discord and be like, yo, especially if something big happens, I'll be like, what just happened? Let me catch up with what's going on. Hi, if you could change a thing from One Piece, what would you change? And what's your view on the female characters? If I could change a thing from One Piece, what would I change? Oh my god. A big part of me wants to say nothing, because otherwise it would change the story we have today, and it's so brilliant so far. But I would say if I was to adjust one thing, it would be the sexualization of the female characters specifically. Or no, especially. Obviously, we don't want sexualization of any characters, but like it's especially the female characters. Like we don't need to have Nami talking and the camera be on her ass. Like just show her face. Do you know what I mean? Like it's stuff like that. That's I would probably be like voting for that to be changed. And what's your view on the female characters? I'm yet to find a female character that I don't like. And I mean like strongly don't like. Obviously Khalifa was annoying, but also respectable as a villain. Like her devil fruit wasn't great, can't lie, but she was a bad bitch. I'm trying to rack my brain, but I can't think of anyone I don't like of the female characters. But yeah. Also, in Robin backstory, when they bomb the evacuation ship, yeah, awful. Oh my god, I still cannot believe that. It's crazy. Another peak moment was Sogeking burning the World Government flag. Yes! Oh my gosh. And Sogeking saving Robin on the bridge as well. Loved that moment. That was so good. I would love to change the pacing of One Piece if I could. Yeah, I hear that. I've heard that from a lot of people. There's some pacing stuff. We will delete NH comments for sure. Any comment that you feel like you need to delete, mods, you delete it. Absolutely. What about Zoro? We want that, right? Yes, I want Zoro. Oh, you mean like in the sense of like the stuff I was saying about the girls? We don't need to... Like, I don't think there's ever been a scene where Zoro is talking out of his mouth and they've just had like this shot be on like his chest or like anything lower, you know what I mean? Whereas for the girls, it feels like Nami's talking. I hear her voice, but I see her chest area. And it's like, we don't need to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can show her face as well as, if you feel like you have to show it, at least also show her face. It just feels like a bit objectifying, if that makes sense. But that's just my thoughts. And I also know that this is a show that was made in the 90s originally and through the 2000s, and times are different now. And also it's a Japanese show and there's culturally different, you know, ideas of what people want or whatever. And so, you know, if I was to change one thing, I guess that would probably be it, but it's a brilliant show regardless, nonetheless. You know what I mean? Aokiji's reaction and his decision to let Robin go safely, and then his conversation with Robin back in Water 7 after all that happened in A's lobby. I cried. I cried at the Aokiji and Robin conversation. Spoiler for later on when you see my reaction. I really did cry. It's so interesting because I still don't have a formulated opinion on Aokiji. And I don't know when or if I will have a proper one. But it made me feel so bittersweet. Like, it made me feel comforted for Robin in the fact that he'd kind of been watching over her. I don't know, I think it's not... I got really emotional over it. It was weird. I still don't know how I feel about it. And I kind of said in the video, I was like, if Robin knows how she feels, like if Robin can tell me how she feels about it, I'll know how to feel about it. Because I support Robin. But she seemed confused anyway, so I don't really know. I want to see Zoro full backstory and his family. Yo, genuinely. Like, Zoro's family, question mark? But I also think that, obviously, each of their backstories kind of focuses in on, like, a turning point for them towards their dreams. And his turning point was Kuina. And becoming a swordsman. So I do think that they've shown like the big part, but I'd also love to see the stuff about his family too. What are your plans for the future of the channel? Oh my goodness. Giving the people what they want and enjoying it as I go. I definitely want to bring in more shows, more movies, more different types of content. I love One Piece and like I'm not gonna stop reacting to One Piece. But I'd like to bring in some new things as well. Never to replace, but just to go alongside. Before the end of this year, I would like to start reacting to another anime. But that will probably be after my summer abroad. And in that, right now, my top 3 contenders are Attack on Titan, what are the other ones called? I just remember Attack on Titan because everyone tells me about Attack on Titan. But I think it was Attack on Titan, Avatar: Last Airbender, which I know isn't an anime. It's just like an animated show. And oh my gosh, it was something that people had recommended to me, and it was the Brotherhood something, or something along those lines. I also am planning to start Jujutsu Kaisen in my own time, because I have no show at the moment that I can just sit and binge watch. And so I was planning to do Jujutsu Kaisen in my own time, binge watching it, not having, like, not reacting to it or anything. And yeah, I think I'll maybe react to the movie. I know there's a movie that's apparently like a prequel or something like that. My friends told me about it, so I could definitely react to the movie. I think the show itself, I just want to be able to sit and watch, and then I'll do reviews on the show and stuff. But I just really want to show that I can sit in my pajamas looking kind of mid and just watch. Because I love One Piece and I wish I could binge it, but also, like, sharing this experience with you is, like, one of the greatest things to ever happen to me in my life. And being able to have my experience watching this show for the first time, like, I'll have it forever. The best thing ever. But I think JJK, because I've seen so many edits and I know a lot of spoilers about JJK, unfortunately. So I'm like, I'll just watch that on my own time. But I will watch this prequel movie as a reaction, I think. Maybe. Not promising, but yeah. Hi, welcome. Everyone that's just got here, welcome. I want to see Sogeking Mask made for live action. I feel like it would go so hard. I really hope the live action gets up to at least through to where I'm at. Yeah, I would love to see that. I've seen a lot of people saying they want it to get to the time skip, which I don't know how many hundred so episodes that's in, but I think that sounds like a good place because they skip ahead 2 years, right? I don't know. I just know it exists because a friend accidentally told me. They said sorry. I love Sanji for understanding Usopp's emotions and giving him the mental boost to fight for Robin in his own way. 100%. I loved that scene. Sanji understands Usopp in a way that I don't think the others do. I think Sanji low-key understands everyone in a way that the others don't, but especially Usopp, he seems to be very, very connected to. And I feel like we saw that the most in Enies Lobby. I liked it. Sorry. Ugh. A lot of talking. It's just me out here. The peak of the performance should be Luffy singing in Skypiea. Absolutely. I see that clip everywhere now. It's like so weird. I never saw much of One Piece before, and then now that I've been introduced to this world, I see stuff like that everywhere. Memes and things. There's some joke memes I've seen that I have not seen yet when watching the anime that I've seen, like, online. And I'm so excited to get to those points to get more context. But it's so great. If it was a one-on-one, who do you think is the strongest character at the point where you're in the story? Thanks for your sincerity. It really makes the channel stand out. Thank you. So yeah, if it was a one-on-one, like I say, I think it's Shanks, Dragon, Mihawk, and Whitebeard. I think I guess Blackbeard's up there because his Devil Fruit is crazy. But I would say probably, it's, like I said, it's got to be one of the adults. I don't think any of, like, the Straw Hats right now are there. But I imagine Luffy's going to be the most powerful one day. He's the main character. But also, that could be different twist. Who knows? Oh, yes. Vinland Saga, Fullmetal Alchemist, Bleach. I've heard of all of these. These are all on my list. 100%. Do not worry. You have at least 5 years worth of content with One Piece alone. I know. There's so much, but that's what I love about it. But I do want to get through it as quick as possible because I really want to catch up. Like, I have so much FOMO. The edits that I see that I have to scroll past, guys, it's painful. I want to catch up. Yes, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That is the one I was talking about. That's in the top 3 of what I'll start next. But I'll be putting up a poll. I'll be putting up a poll, like, after my summer abroad when I get back home. I'll be putting up a poll and you guys can all vote on which anime you'd want to see next. Hunter x Hunter I've heard a lot about as well. My laptop's lagging a little bit. It is overheating. Hashtag please don't explode. That would not be good. Why you have the layout with a chat box but not the chat on the screen? See, I tried the chat on the screen and it didn't work. This is the first live I'm doing like this where it looks all cute and professional or whatever. Tried the chat box thing, didn't work. So I'm gonna try that again for next time. Sorry. I'm sorry. I did try that. Are you getting a role in the live action? Maybe. I have no idea. There is nothing in the works as of right now for me, but I would dream of one day maybe having the honor of portraying one of these characters in live action. That would be a dream come true. That would be amazing. I don't know how long the time skip is. Y'all lying to me. My laptop's lagging. I'm not catching up. I'm so sorry. What is going on? Everyone always underestimates my boy Condioriano. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh my god. It's always this guy. Who do you think is the most underrated character in the crew? Oh my god. Underrated? That's really hard because I don't really know what people think of each of the characters. I know that people love, obviously, Luffy. I'm going to go out on a whim and say maybe Nami's underrated? Maybe? I think she carries them through the shit, you know? Maybe she's underrated, but I don't know for sure. Maybe Frankie. Obviously, he's the newest crew member to me right now. So maybe Frankie. Best part of catching up to One Piece is going back and watching One Piece again. Oh my gosh, imagine just one day be like, I'm going to rewatch all the 1,000+ episodes. I'd love to do that. Oh my goodness. And take it all in again. I've rewatched the live action so many times now that when I have the chance to rewatch the anime, I know I will. Jujutsu Kaisen movie reaction is the best idea ever, but please react to season 2 and beyond. It will increase your subscribers even more. Thank you so much. And so many people have told me that, don't get me wrong. And I definitely will consider it. I just think, I want a show to just watch, but I would definitely review. I'll make notes and I'll do little reactions like on my phone to times when something is really big deal. When something big deal happens, I'll just kind of pull my phone up and like react or whatever and put it in the review. I just don't know if I will commit to like full reactions to it because I just really want a show that I can binge watch and just like watch, you know? I know, I only know One Piece out of all animes ever. I've only ever watched One Piece. It is crazy. Who is the best character in the crew and why is it Chopper? Facts. Correct. I love Chopper. I actually low-key want more focus on Chopper. I feel like I don't see enough of him at the moment. Do you think could like you in an idol anime? Do you think I could like an anime about like K-pop idols? Is that what you mean? Because my friends told me about there's an anime about K-pop idols or maybe J-pop idols. I would love to watch it if that's what you're asking. Which episode of One Piece are you on right now? 349. Just like kind of, is it like what, halfway-ish through Thriller Bark? Nami is the 4th most popular Straw Hat according to the polls. Oh. Well then, I'm proven wrong. I love that. I'm very, very glad that she's up there because she really does get them through. Zoro, he's the GOAT. Who's your favourite character in One Piece and why is it... I'm not reading that out loud. No. Enough. Is there any arc you're waiting for like crazy? So I don't know many arc names because it's kind of been kept under wraps for me. But obviously I'm online. I'll see some arc names and things. There was like a trend at the moment to like tick off which arcs you've watched in One Piece. And so I saw a couple from there. But I don't know if I could say if there's one I'm looking forward to because I don't really know what they hold. There was one in the title. I want to search it, but obviously I can't. And I cannot remember what it was now, but in the title of it, I was like, interesting. I'm trying my best to remember. Do you know what one I am excited for? I know that where they're at now. They're in Elbath. Unfortunately, I know this. Life happens, you know, when you're scrolling or whatever. I do know that they're in Elbath right now, which is fucking awesome. I'm so excited about that. Obviously, it's very, very far away from me, but it's really nice to know they're revisiting this stuff, because obviously Little Garden, they spoke about going to Elbath, so that's super exciting. I also know there's an arc called Wano, something about that. I also know there's an arc called, what are the ones? There's one on Netflix in the UK that I know the name of it because it's in Netflix in the UK. Egghead. That sounds really I feel like it's not that. Okay, maybe maybe that's wrong. It's Egg something. I definitely know it's Egg something. And it's on Netflix in the UK, so I've seen it advertised. So I'm pretty sure that's where they are now. Or no, they're in Elbath now, but like that's where they just were. But yeah. Life happens. So I've seen some arc names. And I feel like no arc names are spoilers, other than Elbath felt like a bit of a spoiler, because obviously we've mentioned Elbath before. Where was I? Please save this live, came late and I want to watch it later. Yes, I will. I'll keep this live up. Do not worry, guys. I want to start keeping these lives up more, because I feel like I always get rid of them because I'm like, oh, I don't know, I feel like I was stupid, but I'm gonna try and trust my instincts and maybe not feel stupid. NL is my favorite character. Okay. Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's so fair. Is Zoro Babysitter the best version of Zoro? The Babysitter Zoro episode was the best filler. That was probably my, was it my favorite filler of Water 7? I really liked the Babysitter Zoro episode, but you know, I really also liked the historical episodes they did. Those were really fun. Obviously, seeing Vivi, I loved that. And Connors and Bagaya were there as well. I really liked the historical episodes, but I also really liked the Babysitter Zoro one. That was really, really fun. Yeah, let's go to Elbath. Yes! In 5 years' time, I'll meet you guys there. Thanks for trying to keep me from the spoilers, guys. Yes, Egghead. Thank you. Okay, I was right. Cool. It sounds really silly to say, so I didn't know if I was right. You are on social media. Exactly. We'd be out here, and we're scrolling, and sometimes you can't help but see certain things. And I think the names of the arcs are the things that you struggle to scroll away from quick enough. But other times I'm mostly okay. Wano is the best for me. I've watched it live for nearly 4... I thought Wano was where they are now. I thought it was like... Right, so this is how I thought the arcs went. Wano, Egghead, Elbath. Is that not it? Has Wano been out for 4 years? Oh my gosh, see, this is what happens when you have no context. Wano, Egghead, Marine, Ford, Dressrosa. I like all of these names. Wano, Egghead, Elbath, yes. Do you have a favourite running gag? Oh my god. Am I being biased if I say Zoro getting lost? Do you know what? I love the Chopper gag when he can't take the compliments. That's always a cute one. I love the gag of Robin saying like horrific things, deadpan, like kind of still smiling and just so casually. I really like that running gag. I didn't at the start. I was like, how can you just say this? And now I'm so used to it. And the fact she's doing it more with Thriller Bark is making me so happy, because it feels like she's getting back to herself, which I really like. Mod screen. Favorite laugh. Is it basic if I say crocodile? I think, you know, that was kind of the most iconic laugh to me. Other than, obviously... Oh my god! No! Saul! The... That one. That's my favorite one. I love that one. Oh my god. I need Robin to drop a as adult Robin because it's making me sad otherwise. Correct. In 5 years' time, when you catch up, we will still be in Elbath. I hope that you're not there for 5 years. What? Do you know the slice of life anime category? If not, you'll love it. Okay. No, I do not know. Wano did take 4 years to animate. I take back what I said. I don't want to catch up. I'm not waiting 4 years for arc to end. No. How do you guys do that? No, I'm actually going to take my time. I don't want to catch up. What? Props to you. How do you do that? Oh my goodness, Caesar. I'm missing... Since I'm live with you, I watch your videos and I've watched One Piece completely 7 times. And yes, NL is my favorite. Hey, respect. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. 7 times is crazy. The chopper gag when he's hiding the wrong way. Yes, I agree. Fave laugh is Dr. Hogback. No, his is really annoying me. I think I tell him quite a few times to shut up. Respectfully. Crew making impressions of each other is my favorite. I didn't realize that was a gag. I have not seen enough of that, I don't think. I've definitely seen Luffy's impression of Sanji. That was one of my favorites, and I've definitely seen it online since as well. The story is still unfolding, but it's already becoming clear why many people from Gen Z have taken up the Straw Hat flag as a protest against the injustices of their governments around the world. Hell yeah. And in my Water 7 review, I go on a little bit of a rant tangent about Buster Calls. And just Ennie's lobby and the attitude of people. Crazy. I'm already in the Elbath arc, but I won't give spoilers. Please don't. But I want you to enjoy it properly. Thank you very much. Yeah, oh, I love it so much. Favorite villain in terms of writing. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I would say Crocodile. I would say Crocodile. But also, live action Arlong, when I rewatched the live action and Arlong talks about the difference between fishmen and humans and the discrimination and things. Hey, that's a super important topic to write in, and so I think, I can't remember how much they went into it in the anime. But that was pretty cool. Perona laugh. I actually could not tell you what that sounds like. I don't know if I've heard her laugh yet. Wano is the worst paced arc. That sucks. But it was cinema watching Wano week to week. They went all out. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's like, I've seen the pacing struggles. I have seen people talk about that, but we're gonna get there. Are there any characters you like more in the live action than the anime? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like I know the characters in the anime way better than I know the characters in the live action because I've been with the characters in the anime for 339 episodes. So it's very, very hard to compare. And plus the live action casts play them so great that also it's like, how could I love one more than the other, you know? I would say I find Usopp funnier in the live action. Jacob has brilliant comedic timing, and I find Usopp very, very funny in the live action. But I see, when I was watching like season 2 cast press, and I saw, like, I think they were reading fan comments or something, and someone said, oh, I hated Usopp in the anime, but I love him in the live action. Jacob, you did such a good job. I'm like, how could you hate Usopp in the anime? What? I don't get what. That's crazy. But I love all of the live action cast portrayals of these characters. So I see a lot of people talk about Sanji. I see a lot of people talk about how they prefer Sanji in the live action to the anime. I get, obviously, his running gag is a bit strange. I do get that. But yeah, I think I just love them both equally. Because I started with the live action. Oh my god. Sorry, there was a fly. That scared me so bad. Sorry. I just saw something crawling on the desk. That's crazy. Sorry. But yeah, gotta love live action Buggy. Honestly, yeah, brilliant portrayal of Buggy. I really do enjoy the live action Buggy. Can I say Bartolomeo? Because I have not met Bartolomeo in the anime yet, so I prefer him in the live action because I don't know him in the anime. Does that count? Up to date since 2015. It's been 11 years that I watch episode to episode. Props to you. Seriously, props to you. That's awesome. How far ahead is the manga from the anime right now? Because I know that it's a couple chapters ahead or something, isn't it? The earrings, I see you. Thank you very much. You're already at the point where you're a fan of One Piece, so I have to ask, how many new people have you already attracted to One Piece? And will the remake of One Piece help you convince new people to One Piece? Oh my god. Okay, I love this question so much because I am literally walking, talking promo for One Piece. I am at this point. I truly, truly am. And it is like my favorite thing to do. So I have, I'm gonna have to count. Seven people right now. That's rookie numbers, I know. Rookie numbers, I know. I got my parents into the live action first. They won't watch the anime. They just probably wouldn't sit down for it. But they really did enjoy the live action. They're really liking it. I got two people that used to watch One Piece and dropped it back into it. I was like, get up off the flipping floor, get back into One Piece because you are so silly for dropping it. They didn't drop it because they didn't like it. I think they dropped it because of other shows they were watching. They're both people that are very into anime. I got one of my other friends who's never watched any anime, never watched anything like that I said, start with the live action. I hope it's okay that I promote people to start with the live action, but I think if people haven't watched the animes before, I think that it's easier to convince someone to do. And then the show will speak for itself and they'll want to get into the anime. And it worked for this girl. Like, she literally has fallen in love with the live action and has since started the anime, and she's fallen in love with everything about it. Like, she literally is so obsessed with it, and it's so nice to talk to someone that's new to it like me, but I'm also ahead enough to like protect her from spoilers and things. It's so awesome. Like, she's probably like the person I'm proudest of like me being able to get her into it, because she literally had never watched a single anime before. I can't remember who else. Oh, there's another one of my friends who I'm currently in the process of convincing to watch. And he says he will. But he's waiting till our summer abroad so we can like all watch it as like a group in the live action, start with the live action. And I'm super excited for that because it means I get to see someone's reaction in real time. Like, that'll be so cool. Like, I'm literally so excited. Lots of my friends know of it because of me. I don't stop talking about it, really. I could talk about One Piece for a very long time. Like, I have in-depth discussions about it with people that do know it. And it's brilliant. And do you know what? I find it... Obviously, you guys know I'm into K-pop. And K-pop has given me so many different and new friends and bonds for life. Like, some of my best friends I've met because of K-pop. And I think One Piece has a very similar effect. Like, there's so many people that I didn't speak to at my uni before. And then now I'm friends with these people. And like, because we talk about One Piece and we're able to talk about, and like, they are so great with me with spoilers. They don't give these things away, but it gives something to talk about, and it's something people are passionate about, some people love, and it's so nice. And I think I just am really drawn to places and fandoms like that. Like, I'm drawn to those situations where something that you love can unite people, because I'm very much a person that struggles in social interactions and conversations. And so when there's something that I'm passionate about and I love, I can talk for hours, and it brings out a side of me that not many people get to see. And so I'm so grateful always to have found K-pop, and I feel like it's One Piece is very, very similar. Like, I'll see someone wearing One Piece merch out and about, and I'll be like, you know, Ball, we would get on. If I had the confidence to talk to you, we would get on. But most of the time I'm too scared to tell someone, hey, I know that. But yeah, it's like seeing a K-pop photo card on someone's bag. I'm like, it's K-pop girly, I know it, we're down. Oh my goodness, sorry, I was talking for so long then. Fly stood no chance. Yeah, my bad, I'm sorry guys, it freaked me out. It's yeah, it's gone. Sanji just treats women the way he believes women want to be treated. It does come across way smoother in the live action. Yeah, I think the fact that he's not like drooling over Nami every 5 seconds in the live action is very nice. Because it gives more substance to Sanji, because you get more of like the seriousness. Like that scene that they added in season 2 of him talking about his mum. Bro, that was a side of Sanji that I have never seen. And so I'm so excited for what they do with season 3, because I want to see more of that Sanji. It was awesome. Manga is at least 100 chapters ahead. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of chapters. You got your grandma into the live action? That's so real. My nan and granddad would love the live action. They're so into like fantasy shows like this. They liked like they tend to like shows that I suggest, which is pretty cool. They would really like the live action. I just think it's like really hard to like tell your grandparents, hey, sit down and watch this Netflix show about kids being pirates. But I know that they would love it, if they could like find the time or the moments to watch it. Those earrings look really good on you, giving Zoro vibes. Just don't get lost like Zoro. Thank you so much. I will try my best not to get lost. I'm pretty good with directions. I will go somewhere once, and then when I go back, I know the way I'm going. So like I'll walk to somewhere using Google Maps, and when I'm walking back, I'm just walking. Like I don't know why. It is maybe a hidden talent, but I will not be getting lost. Trust me. The will of D lives on. Yes, it does. One Piece is uniting the world. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know the scene of Sanji season 2 is definitely a spoiler. Yeah, I know. Because I did not know that before, so yeah, that's probably why. New generations will grow up knowing what the One Piece is. And I'm so jealous. Like, imagine being born and you can immediately find out what the One Piece is. But then that takes away the fun of the journey. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, I think it's a good time for me to get into the quiz that I was talking about before. I've been talking for too long. I was meant to start the quiz at 10. It's 10:37. Let's get into this quiz, and I'm going to try my best to make this work. During the quiz, I will not be able to, like, look at the comments. Oh, no, wait, I can pull it up on my phone. Wait. I'll be like one of those IRL streamers, you know, people that walk around with their phones. Hey, chat, should I breathe? Chat? Chat, when do I breathe? You know? That'll be me. Let me go on the live stream so I can look at the comments while I'm doing this. So we'll get into the quiz right now. And if you guys want to join the quiz, I will put the link in the chat real quick, because it's made by one of my incredible mods, and if you guys want to play along, but I'm more than certain that you will definitely all do better than me. So anyway, I'm gonna dive into it and like attempt to change over the layout efficiently. Let's hope this works. Oh, see, there we go. We've already fucked up. My bad, guys. My bad. It's okay. It's sorted now, right? And there's so many ads on this site, but that's okay. Okay, so this is the quiz. We've got 37 questions. This is all spoiler-free, safe, and I need to name the devil fruits. I'm going to be putting them in the English names because I don't know the Japanese names. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone right now and I don't know what I look like on the camera and it's kind of bugging me out. It's okay. So we're going to start the quiz. We have 10 minutes. I'm going to start it. Hold on. Okay. My throat is killing. I'm going to start the quiz. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Play quiz. Monkey D. Luffy. Whoa. Monkey D. Luffy. That is the gum fruit. Oh, there we go. Buggy is the chop fruit. Smoker is the smoke? That's probably so wrong. Oh no! If it's not smoke fruit, then I have no idea. Okay, shoot. Okay, Alvida. What's it called in the live action? I ate the slip fruit. But it's not that, it's the smooth fruit, isn't it? Yeah. But in the live action, she's like, I ate the slip fruit. And it's gone viral on TikTok, which I love. Someone reminded me of this today in Discord. Mr. 5. Yep. Robin. Yes. Miss. Oh. Mr. 3. Oh! Sorry, I read that as Mr. 1 for some reason. Crocodile. Yo, this is definitely wrong. It is sand. Wapole. Chomp or something? Oh, is it not? It's not chomp fruit? What the hell is it called then? Eat. No? Okay. Gonna skip. Dalton is not ox. Wait, how do you spell ox? Chat, how do I spell it? Oh wait, y'all are still on Wapole. It's the munch fruit. I feel like I shouldn't get that because I didn't get it myself. Okay, ox. It's not working. It's not working. We're gonna go to Chopper. Human. Yep. Mr. 2, Bonclay. Did what, ballet? No, he could change faces. I have no idea what that would be called. Ace. Flame? Yes. Oh, what was this guy? Something about... No, he was not. What am I talking about? I don't know. Next. Pelt. I don't know what that fuck-ass motherfucker's devil fruit was. Anyway. Lasso? Wasn't that the dog? Oh my god, wait. Dog or something. No? Oh shit. He was a gun that ate a dog. No, he was a dog that ate a gun. No, he was not. Okay, that's fine. Miss Merry Christmas, Mole. Miss Doublefinger. Don't know. Did he have a devil? What? Ah! He was a spotty owl. I am so cooked. Lightning. I swear his one was called the annoying fruit now. Foxy? Was it not? Because he sure was flipping annoying. Alki G. Ice. Blendo from the bar. He had a devil fruit. Door! Oh my god, that was actually a pull. Why have I been giving an ad on my own live stream? Wait, why are we getting ads mid-live? Is that happening? I did not know that. Sorry. I will fix that if I can. Rob Lucci. Yeah, but was he a cheetah or a leopard? Leopard? Ah, cat fruit. Ah. Funk Freed. Who the hell is Funk Freed? Am I tripping? Oh, is that the tiger guy? Don't know what the fruit was called. Jabra. Nice. Giraffe. Khalifa. Very good. Are you congratulating me? Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shoe. Who is Shoe? Is this the guy that broke his sword? How did I get that? Wow. Sharon Guru. Who are you? Marshall D. Teach. Dark. Oh my god. Brooke. Revive. Okay, right. Let's revisit the ones I didn't get. Smoker. Anyone want to tell me the answer? Anyone tell me the answer of Smoker? In English, plume? What even is that? Wapple's the munch through Dalton. I'm spelling ox, but it's not working. Maybe I've got to do capital letters. I don't know. Mr. 2. You guys are saying clone. Nice. Mr. 1. Spike. Oh, no. That was Miss Doublefinger. Yes, guys. You guys know what you're talking about. Oh my god. You guys giving me these answers is so brilliant. Thank you. Yes. You guys are so good. Dog fruit. Bruh. You're a true fan? Thank you. Stop giving the names. I know I am cheating. Sorry, guys. I should not do that. I am looking at what you guys are telling me. Sorry, guys. I'm very competitive and I want to win. But I'm being honest. I'm being transparent. Like I am seeing the answers from you in the comments. Sorry, guys. Okay, right. We can't forget the dog one. Chaka, I don't know what his was. Hina, I don't even remember who that is. Bellamy, I don't remember having a devil fruit. Oh, hold on. Bitch fruit. Because he's a little bitch. No? Okay. Pierre, he was a bird, but he was like a spotty bird. Something like that. NL, it was, oh, was it thunder? Lightning before the thunder. What is it not lightning? Electricity? No, it wouldn't be electricity. But Pierre was a horse. Well done, guys. Spring. Bellamy. Oh my god, guys, you guys are brilliant. You guys are so good. How do you remember that? How do you guys remember that? That's amazing. Okay. I don't know what Foxy's was. It was something about being annoying. Oh my god. Slow. Who's Funkfried? Oh wait, no, I already established who that was, but I can't remember. Wait, what about Chapapapa? I can't even have said that out loud. Guys, we've got 1 minute. Oh my god, yes, Spandam did have a devil fruit. So is that this Spandam's elephant? No? Was it elephant then? Oh yes, because the sword somehow ate it. Oh. Or not. No, okay. Oh! That was what it was called. Bleno's was, yeah, I said Dor. Hina's the marine who talks in third person. I do not remember. Jackal for Shaka. Thanks, guys. Wait, how do you spell it? Is it spelled like this? Oh! Oh, gosh. Okay, 84%. It's not too bad. Not too bad. What did I not get? Oh, I see. Oh, I was supposed to put dash hound. I wouldn't have even known how to spell that. Berry. Who are these people? That's Choppers, okay? Chopper's the Rumble Ball guy. So these are the Japanese names. So I know Gomu no Mi. What's Robin's? Hana no Mi. What's Chopper's? Hito no Mi. Ace Mera no Mi. Blackbeard's Yami no Mi. Yomi no Mi. Oh, Doc revive, and they that's really interesting. Hey, could mean something. Wow, interesting. Right, let me go back to this one. Oh my gosh, hey guys. Sorry, I'm spacing out. This was so fun though, chatting to you guys on this live, having this live set up. Like, I feel like it's actually been really nice to have the live looking nice, if that makes sense. I hope you guys all really enjoyed this. I definitely want to do this more often now that I have this set up like this. If you guys would like it, obviously. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Should I tell you when the next video is? That would probably be good. One moment, because I don't know off the top of my head when the next video is. Upload schedule. So on YouTube, we've got 3:14, 3:15, and 3:16 coming in 2 days' time on the 14th, the Thursday the 14th. That's coming out 6 p.m. UK time. Make sure to be there. On Patreon, next we have on the 16th of May the last 3 episodes of the Water 7 saga. That's scary because I have not edited anything for Thriller Bug or even the review yet because I've been so busy. Oh gosh, I need to lock in on editing. I've been so busy with my project because my project is also editing for a documentary. So I'm living on CapCut right now. Might need to bear with. But we're gonna get there. It's not procrastination, okay? I've been locked in on my project day and night. I live at this desk. But yeah, I'm gonna start equaling out my priorities, making sure that I get those done. But yeah, I'm gonna end the live now. We've been live for 1 hour and 47 minutes. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go and sleep, probably. Get ready for bed, and then maybe do a little bit more of my project. As soon as I can get my project done, then I can get the editing started. But I gotta prioritize my uni project, guys. It's my finals ever. They gotta get done. But thank you guys for being here. I had so much fun, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Love ya.